Hold up.
I hope you've had a great day. Some of you, it may be your morning in your part of the world. Today we're going to do a guided visualization meditation. What is the importance of visualization? Visualization is super powerful. A lot of people don't believe in the power of visualization. An architect, before he builds a home or designs a home for anyone, he needs to see a picture, or she needs to see the picture of how that home is going to look in his or her mind. And once you conceptualize that in your mind, you put it onto the blueprint. It first has to be visualized. An artist will visualize what he or she sees in his mind before putting it down on the canvas. Everything in life stems from visualization. We visualize fearful events. We visualize relationships not working out in our way. We visualize from a space of fear. What if this doesn't happen? What if that happens? How's it going to look? How's my life going to be if I don't have this? If I lose a loved one? We're constantly building these pictures in our mind. That's also visualization. How do we channel visualization to help us improve in different areas of our life? From our health to our relationships, our career, our business, our personal growth, our family, our friends. We visualize. If you can't see it in your mind, it's not going to happen for you. Today, science and medical science is showing us the importance of visualization in something called guided imagery. I was reading an article today on the scientific documentation done on people who can build muscle by not doing anything. I don't know if it's true. I'm still going through the research papers. But by visualizing yourself doing a bicep curl, you can actually grow muscle. If that's working, we all know the story of athletes who say they run the race in their mind before they run it the next day. They've run the marathon in their mind before they run the next day. And scientific experiments have shown these people with electrodes on their calf muscles, electrodes on their chest muscles, on different muscles in their body, that when they're visualizing running and sprinting, those muscles actually get activated. And that's the beauty of the power of the mind. If we can use the mind to control different parts of our body, how do we use it when it comes to disease? And that's why the placebo effect works. We all know the placebo effect has its science, and that's why placebos are used in pharmaceutical companies. Placebos are used in the labs that make your medication, that make your food, that make so many things, because it works. The power of your mind. Visualization is powerful. You don't have to believe in it. You first got to try it and see how it changes parts of your life. And then you start to believe in it. You first have to see success in your mind. You got to see and feel how success will be when you achieve it. You got to see good health in your mind. While 100,000 Instagram pictures will show you healthy bodies, if you don't see yourself having a healthy body and how it feels to have a healthy body before you even start doing it, it's not possible. So today we're going to learn the power of visualization. We can do every sphere of your life, but we're going to just pick up two. We're going to visualize today in a guided way on relationships and health. And maybe a couple of days from today, if you practice this, we're then going to do visualization on your career, your business, your workplace, your friends, and your family. So we're just going to go through the process today on relationships and your health. It's a simple process. It's not rocket science. It only takes one little step. You're going to have to learn how to practice what you do today. You can finish visualization in 5 minutes. You can finish it in 10 minutes. Some people get so into it that they constantly visualize and they constantly create in their mind. That's up to you. Okay, you don't got to compare yourself with anyone when you're visualizing. You got to just put your heart into it, your mind into it, and like I always say, you have to have a crystal clear goal of what you want if you want visualization to work for you. So sometimes before even getting into visualization, you got to know what you want. What do you want from your relationship? What do you truly want from your partner? How do you want your partner to be? How do you want to be in your relationship when there are struggles, when there's happiness, when there's joy, when there's pleasure? How do you want to be? How do you want your partner to be when you're going through struggles? All of these things have to be visualized. You can't go with the flow. If you go with the flow, you're also going to go with the ups and downs and the struggles and the reactions with all of your emotions. And that's what's dangerous. Emotions are not dangerous. The way we manage emotions or don't manage them becomes dangerous for us. So what we're going to do today is look at relationships and health. Most people don't know what they want when it comes to health. They say, I just want a long, healthy life. What is a healthy life to you? Is it aging gracefully? Is it that if you get sick, you recover? Is it dying gracefully? Is it being strong when you're in your 50s and 60s and 70s so you can play with your grandchildren or hike or trek even when you're old? What is health to you? Visualization brings out the best of this, a crystal clear vision, and also how to achieve it first in our mind and then in reality. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually cover my camera because I want you focusing on what I say. I want you to keep your eyes closed, and we're gently going to go through this process over the next 15 to 20 minutes on deep visualization. All you need to do is follow my instructions. All you need to do is listen. Okay, so this is about time that I see all the hearts and all the likes and the love stopping right now, because you should be closing your eyes and not touching your phone, your iPad, or any gadget. All right, all you need to do is listen. Find a comfortable spot and sit comfortably with your back straight. You may sit on the floor, cross-legged, or you can sit on a chair with your back straight. It's your choice. If you are in a wheelchair, you can put a small cushion to support your lower back, or just sit in a comfortable position. If you cannot sit or stand, you can do this lying in your bed in a comfortable position, your hands by your side and your palms facing upwards. Now putting your palms on your lap, facing upwards, gently relax your shoulders. Just let them fall. Let gravity pull them down. Relax your jaw. Your chin can be tucked in gently towards your chest. Gently close your eyes. Now take a deep breath through your nostrils. Gently inhale at your own pace, maybe 3 to 6 seconds. It's not a competition. At your own pace, gently inhale through your nostrils, and a long, slow exhale at your own pace. You want to try to allow for your exhale to be a little longer than your inhale. Let's do it again. Eyes closed, gently relaxed. Take a slow, deep inhale at your own pace. And as you reach the end of your inhale, gently exhale through your nostrils, long and slow. We do that one more time. A deep, long inhale. As you reach the end of your inhale, a slow, long exhale. Now, take a deep breath again. A long inhale, gently, and hold that inhale for 3 to 4 seconds at your own pace. And then slowly exhale through your nostrils at your own pace. Take one more deep breath, a slow inhale. At the end of your inhale, you're going to hold for about 3 to 5 seconds. If you're not comfortable holding, that's okay. And then slowly exhale through your nostrils. One last time. Inhale, hold, and slowly exhale. Now with your eyes closed, continue breathing at your own pace. Find your pace and flow with that pace. And now listen. I want you to listen to understand. I want you to listen to feel. Don't listen to judge. Don't listen to overthink. Just listen. Just be and just listen. Remember, thoughts are part of meditation. Meditation is not about trying to stop your thoughts. It's impossible. Every time a thought pops up into your head, just simply and gently let it go. Don't try to buy into that thought, into the story of that thought. Don't judge it. Don't run off with that thought. Just simply let it go. Guess what? A new thought may pop up into your mind. Do the same thing. With the focus on your inhale and exhale, let that thought go and come back to your breath. That's all you have to do today. Listen and come back to your breath if your mind wanders. Your mind may wander off every 2 seconds, and that's okay. The more you practice, the longer those gaps will be, and the lesser thoughts will start popping up into your head every time you keep coming back to your breath. Practice, practice, practice. Now let go of any distractions. If there are outside distractions like some noise, some sounds, traffic, that's okay, let it be. Don't get entangled in that. Let it become part of you. And focus on your inhale and exhale. Now listen. How do your relationships or your relationship look at this moment in your life? How do you feel in your relationships right now? What are some of the things that you've been doing in your relationship? What are some of the difficulties that you've been facing in your relationship? Reflect deeply on this. Are there some parts of your relationship that you want to see change in? Just gently be aware of that. Don't judge anything. You find yourself getting angry or sad, let it go. Now, I want you to think about your partner. I want you to visualize that perfect relationship with your partner. Forget about what's happened. Forget about what is happening. I just want you to have this fresh, clean slate in your mind. And you are visualizing how you want your relationship with your partner to be. How do you want it to look like? How do you want to feel in this perfect relationship that you are now creating in your mind? Dream big. Not from a space of fear. It's a clean slate for you to visualize that perfect relationship and partner. A relationship filled with love, full of care, full of respect, filled with intimacy, happiness, forgiveness when times are tough, tolerance for when you make a mistake or he or she makes a mistake, health for you and your partner. Visualize this perfect relationship. Forget about what's happening in the real world, whether it's possible or not, When you visualize, your job is to dream big, to see it the way you want. Forget about what people have told you. It's possible, it's not possible, no. Forget about all the limiting mindsets and beliefs that you have about love and relationships. What is love to you, and how do you want to see it expressed in your relationship and your partner? Dream big. How does intimacy look and feel to you? How do you feel when your relationship is happy and healthy, full of giving, full of receiving, full of tolerance, full of forgiveness? Visualize. And now that you may have a picture of how you want this perfect relationship to be, how will you feel when this happens in your life? How will you feel when your partner and you are in this perfect relationship that you've built in your mind? So there's intimacy, you're feeling connectedness, you're feeling togetherness, you're feeling pleasure, there's happiness, you're doing things together. You got to feel it. How are you going to feel when this happens? It's like an artist. How is the artist going to feel when that painting is ready for exhibition? You got to feel it right now before it's even happened. Visualization requires a crystal clear goal and how you're going to feel when it happens, even before it's happened. So you connect the crystal clear goal with the feeling of how you will feel when that goal is met. And then you surrender. You don't try to micromanage, you don't try to do anything. You've just built that beautiful, beautiful vision in your mind, like an artist. Once the artist has pictured what's going to be on that canvas, they're not worried about how it's going to happen. They just get to work. So now you visualize that relationship. Forget about the past. Forget about the times you've been hurt. Forget about what everyone told you about their opinions of relationships and love. It is what you want to create in your mind. You get to create that, not other people. Other people don't get to create the life that you want, the partner that you want, the relationship that you want. You create that in your mind. You create that for yourself and connect deeply with that feeling of when it happens. So by now, some of you will be smiling when you're in that relationship. Maybe smiling, you may be a little bit scared. One thing about visualization, it can bring in fear, because while you create this beautiful vision in your mind and you connect with the feeling, then fear comes in. But what if it doesn't happen? And then you stop visualizing. But what if it does happen? Some things in life don't work out for us. That's okay. Maybe there's something better. But just because a couple of things may not work out, it doesn't mean we don't believe in visualization and all the things that can come true. The idea is belief. You got to create that vision and believe and feel that it's going to happen and how you're going to feel when it happens. Come back to that breath. A deep inhale and a deep exhale. Relax. Check into yourself. Is your body relaxed? Your jaw, shoulders, you clenching any part of you? Release. Just gently release. One more deep breath. And now, I want you to visualize your health. How does your health look and feel to you right now? Maybe you're not too happy with your health. You got some weight to lose, some weight to put on, got some pains in your body. Maybe you have a disease, you have an ailment. Maybe you have a fear of falling sick. Maybe you're on a lot of medication that you don't want to be. Maybe you have an upcoming surgery. I just want you to visualize how your health looks and feels to you right now. Don't judge it. No fear. All you're doing is seeing it 360 degrees in your mind. Keep focusing on those inhales and exhales while you visualize. Now, I want you to visualize how you want your health to be. You are fit. What is a fit body to you? What is fitness to you? Visualize that. Visualize yourself strong, happy. Your immunity is smart and strong. You have so much energy that you wake up with, gets you through the day. If you're sick, you're healing, you're getting better. Visualize that the medication that you have to be on is working for you. There are side effects, your body's handling it. The intelligence in your body is managing the side effects of your medication. You have faith that the medication that you are putting into your system is working for you. It's protecting you. It's helping you recover. It's helping you heal. Visualize that. It's very easy for us to see the negatives of everything. That doesn't help us in any way. We can be aware of the negatives so that we can take the right action. But right now, you got to create how you want that medicine, how you want that drug, how you want that exercise, how you want that nutrition plan to work for you. Visualize every time I have a dessert, it's making me healthy. My body has the intelligence to break it down, absorb it, burn the excess calories, burn the excess fat. You create the story in your mind. Don't let other people design that story for you. You're getting stronger and healthier day by day. You're aging gracefully. Visualize what is that perfect health to you. See yourself. See yourself with that body that you want if that's a goal. How does your hair look? Your skin? You see yourself waking up in the morning, going to the bathroom, evacuating easily, wherever you're stuck. Now you build a vision of that perfect health in your body. You have cancer, you're visualizing that the best team is there helping you. The medicine is working to kill those cells. Your immune system is getting smarter and smarter and helping to put your cancer in remission. Your blood sugar levels are coming down because there's an intelligence in your body that is designed for us to be healthy. Every bite of food that you take is nourishing you, feeding every cell in your body, giving you energy to get through your day. I want you to visualize that perfect health to you. You got to see it in your mind. And now, when you are achieving this perfect health, how would you feel? So you look in the mirror and you see, wow, I built that body. I lost that weight. I put on that muscle. My skin's looking better. My hair's shining. My lab reports are looking better. How would you feel? You feel that joy. You feel that success. I want you to feel that right now, even if it's not happened. Crystal clear goal, how you will feel when that goal is achieved. Connect deeply with that feeling now. Most people don't know what they want when it comes to health. Most people don't know what it wants when it comes to relationships. It's only the superficial stuff. I want honesty. I want someone to love me. That's all good. What is your definition of love? Different people love different people in different ways. Some people don't need to look good. They're healthy, they have excess weight, but they're happy people. Their blood parameters are great, so it's different for everyone. You got to create what you want in your mind first and not waver from that. The more social media you consume, everyday people's body goals are changing, health goals are changing, relationships goals are changing. Oh, I wish I had a wife like him. I wish I had a husband like him. Oh, why can't my partner be like? No, you're ruining your life through comparison. You visualize the perfect health and partner that you want. And you let your mind and the universe manifest that for you. Because it's a possibility. There are millions of people out there who have manifested all of this in their life. And it continues to happen. My patients do it. I do it. You can do it too. Now, come back to your breath. A deep inhale and a deep exhale. I want you to practice this tomorrow as well. Maybe if you still don't know what the definition of that perfect relationship or health is, your first exercise is to sit down and write. Design that perfect health and perfect relationship. And then you move into this guided visualization where you can practice it the way we've just done it. So visualization is all about having that goal. You see it in your mind. You feel how you would feel when it happens, and then you surrender and you get back to your day. You can gently open your eyes right now. You'll find yourself being calm. A lot of thoughts may have popped up in your head. That's okay. You've got to be focused on the vision. Thoughts are always going to pop up in you. The idea is coming back to the breath and coming back to the breath and coming back to the breath. And the more you practice, the better you get. It's easy to say, oh, this didn't work and never do it again. But at some point, life will force each and every one of us to do the self-work of knowing what we want. Because the people who don't know what they want as they keep living life, they start to feel empty inside. Because they're not living their authentic self. They're living someone else's dream, someone else's life. So the time to change is right now. It doesn't matter if you're a kid, a teenager, a young adult, senior citizen. It is never too late. You can visualize for other people. You have a sick parent, a sick friend. You can visualize health for them. How will they look when they're healthy, and how will that make you feel? It's such a beautiful, powerful practice that involves different energies aligning with frequencies, vibrations at the same level. Everything's an energy out there. There's no magic or superficial science involved in manifestation and visualization. It happens. Like I said, the best proof of it is placebos, how they work all the time, how sugar pills take away headaches of people thinking that they're real pills. There is so much of science documented with placebos. The more you read that, the more you get inspired to believe in the power of your subconscious mind. First, create it in your mind. Feel it, connect deeply with it. And then all you got to do is surrender. Visualization will never work if you try to micromanage everything that you visualized. I hope you have a great night, get some deep sleep. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care. It's all about you. Practice, practice, practice. Maybe next week in the new year, we're going to do a visualization on family, friends, your career, and your own personal growth. Until then, practice. Have a good night, everyone.